As many of you may know, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer is currently on a family holiday in Madeira. This marks his first vacation since taking office, accompanied by his wife, Victoria Starmer, and their children. What was intended to be a peaceful family getaway, however, has quickly turned controversial, angering many tourists on the island. In today's video, we'll explore this incident and the latest developments. Don't forget to like, subscribe and join our growing community. Reports suggest that Starmer and his family were involved in a queue jumping incident at Madeira's famous toboggan ride, a popular tourist attraction known for long waiting times. Tourists who had been waiting for hours were shocked when the Prime Minister and his family bypassed the queue entirely. Eyewitnesses recounted the scene. One tourist shared, "We arrived around 10 a.m. and joined the line with others, including many British visitors from cruise ships. The atmosphere was calm and people were polite, as Brits tend to be. But around 1 p.m, a convoy arrived with Keir Starmer, flanked by security. He walked straight to the front of the line and his children were allowed on the ride immediately while the rest of us stood in disbelief. The mood quickly soured and some shouted, 'Get to the back of the queue,' while others booed." Another tourist said, "I understand the need for security, but it was disheartening to see someone in such a privileged position ignore the fairness of queuing, a value that many Brits hold dear." The incident quickly went viral, sparking outrage and raising questions about whether Starmer's behaviour was appropriate for someone in his position. Critics argued that it reflected poorly on his leadership and character. What was meant to be a quiet family moment has turned into a public relations disaster. The controversy has upset not only British holidaymakers but also foreign tourists. Many are left wondering if this incident points to a broader issue. Is Keir Starmer out of touch with ordinary people, or was it simply a misunderstanding blown out of proportion? What do you think? Was it justified for Keir Starmer to skip the queue due to security concerns, or should he have waited like everyone else? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. In other news, Labour is facing backlash over proposed inheritance tax changes for farmers. Critics argue that these changes could push agricultural workers into poverty, with some warning of potentially tragic consequences, such as increased suicide rates. Commentator Sarah Robertson strongly condemned Chancellor Rachel Reeves' proposed tax measures, stating they would devastate the farming community. On New Year's Eve, more than 4,000 farmers across the UK lit beacons to protest the inheritance tax hikes. The protest, organised by farmer Martin Williams, was supported by many, including individuals who had previously rallied in London against similar measures. Robertson expressed her concern that Labour was ignoring the objections of farmers, stating, "The farming community has never been under attack as much as it is now." She warned that the tax changes could push more farmers into poverty and exacerbate mental health struggles. Robertson also highlighted that in 2019, 102 agricultural workers tragically took their own lives, pointing out that many farmers already struggle financially. With livestock farm workers earning between £22,000 and £99,000 annually, most farms are in significant debt, averaging £200,000. Robertson believes that these financial pressures make farmers especially vulnerable to additional tax burdens, which could push many to the brink. She also warned that the proposed changes could lead to the closure of more farms, threatening agricultural sustainability and food production in the UK. The farming community is being hit with the most crippling tax change, Robertson declared, emphasising that the £5 million the measures would raise annually is hardly worth the harm to farmers and the agricultural sector. Lastly, attention has turned to Princess Kate and Prince William as they prepare for the Princess of Wales's birthday on January 9th. After a challenging year for the royal family, Kate will turn 43. Though details on how the couple will celebrate remain unclear, royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams speculates that the occasion will be understated. Fitzwilliams noted that Kensington Palace has been cautious in releasing any public statements, preferring to keep private life under wraps. "They've been very careful in how they've handled this situation," he said. Without any official plans or announcements, it seems the couple will mark the new year privately, step by step. What are your thoughts on today's video? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on British politics, the royal family, and current events. Thanks for watching.